Assalamualaikum Wa Rahmatullah. Hello everyone. Google Pixel 7 Pro release date, price, specs, cameras and pre-orders. Here's everything you need to know about the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Google has finally given the Pixel 7 Pro a full reveal. While it has teased the phone for months revealing a few specs and the design, we now know the full capabilities of the Pixel 7 Pro. While not a lot has changed on the outside, it's with the new Tensor G2 that the Pixel 7 Pro really flexes its smartphone muscles, with this new slice of silicon enabling all manner of smart features. With that in mind, read on for everything you need to know about the Google Pixel 7 Pro. For more, see our Pixel 7 vs Pixel 7 Pro opens in new tab comparison to see all the biggest differences in our Pixel 7 hub. Tom's guide is supported by its audience. When you purchase through links on our site, we may earn an affiliate commission. Here's why you can trust us. Google Pixel 7 Pro release date, price, specs, cameras and pre-orders. Here's everything you need to know about the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Google has finally given the Pixel 7 Pro a full reveal. While it has teased the phone for months revealing a few specs and the design, we now know the full capabilities of the Pixel 7 Pro. While not a lot has changed on the outside, it's with the new Tensor G2 that the Pixel 7 Pro really flexes its smartphone muscles, with this new slice of silicon enabling all manner of smart features. With that in mind, read on for everything you need to know about the Google Pixel 7 Pro. For more, see our Pixel 7 vs Pixel 7 Pro opens in new tab comparison to see all the biggest differences in our Pixel 7 hub. Google Pixel 7 Pro cheat sheet. 1. The Google Pixel 7 Pro's design is broadly the same as the Pixel 6 Pro's, but the black camera visor has gone in favor of a more colorful bar. Speaking of which, the Pixel 7 Pro comes in obsidian, snow, hazel color options. 2. Google's new Tensor G2 chip will provide along more smart processing capabilities, especially around voice typing and understanding natural speech, and can automatically transcribe voice notes. Call screening has been improved and is better at filtering out spam calls. 3. The rear cameras are mostly similar to the Pixel 6 Pro in terms of specs, but the main camera now facilitates a 2x zoom. The ultrawide camera has a boosted macro mode and improved field of view, and the telephoto camera now zooms to 5x optical, 10x hybrid and 30x super res zoom. 4. Real tone now works on night sight to make for a more inclusive camera. While guided frame uses haptics, sound and AI to help people with low vision to take selfies. 5. Night sight is now twice as fast, thanks to Tensor G2. And the smart chip also does a lot more to reduce motion blur in photos by fusing images from the main and ultrawide cameras. Photo Unblur uses the chip's machine learning capabilities to remove blur and visual noise from an entire photos, including old shots. 6. Cinematic blur has come to the Pixel 7 Pro, given shallow depth of field to videos. Tensor G2 also facilitates 10-bit HDR video. The Google Pixel 7 Pro is available to pre-order today and will be released October 13th. Prices start at $899 per £849 per $1,299 Australian dollars. Google Pixel 7 Pro release date and price. Starting at Pixel 7 $599 and Pixel 7 Pro $899. The Pixel 7 Pro is available for pre-order today and will go on sale October 13th. It will start at $899 in the US, £849 in the UK and 1,299 Australian dollars in Australia. That means it's still the same price as its predecessor, the Pixel 6 Pro. And this pricing means it undercuts the likes of the $999 iPhone 14 Pro and Galaxy S22 Plus, while is a little more expensive than the $799 Galaxy S22. Google Pixel 7 Pro design and display. The Google Pixel 7 Pro is basically the same as the Pixel 6 Pro, only with a few tweaks such as being 0.1 inches shorter and less thick. The display is also 0.1 inches smaller, coming in at 6.7 inches, but still sporting a 3120x1440 resolution OLED display with a refresh rate that goes up to 120 Hz, and thanks to an LTPO panel can also scale down, save on battery consumption when a high refresh rate isn't needed. Brightness hits 1000 nits for HDR content and goes up to a peak brightness of 1500 nits. Gorilla Glass Victus is present to help the screen survive bumps and scratches. Round the back there's still a triple camera array, only rather than being embedded in a dark glass camera bar, the trio of lenses sit in a more colorful bar with a pill-shaped cutout for two of the cameras and an individual cutout for the third. Speaking of colors, the Pixel 7 Pro will come in obsidian, snow, hazel, basically black, white and a form of dark green-brown. In short, the Pixel 7 Pro is a minor evolution over the Pixel 6 Pro's design. That's no bad thing, as the Pixel 6 Pro was one of the most interesting looking phones of last year. Google Pixel 7 Pro cameras. On the hardware side, the trio of rear cameras for the Pixel 7 Pro haven't really changed for the Pixel 6 Pro. The main camera comes in at 50 megapixels with a 1.2 micrometers pixel width, f1.85 aperture and 82-degree field of view. The main camera does offer a 2x zoom thanks to a 12.5 megapixels crop, all without adding an additional lens. It's the same story for the f2.2 aperture 12 megapixels ultrawide camera, only it now has a wider 125.8-degree field of view compared to its predecessor's 114-degree FOV. And it gains a new macro focus autofocus ability to better capture details when taking close-up shots. The telephoto camera is where we see upgrades, with the 48 megapixel snapper offering a 5x optical zoom, 10x hybrid zoom and a super res zoom of up to 30x, which will benefit from improved image signal processing and computational photography from Google's Tensor G2, notably helping with stabilization when zoomed in at 30x. There's a slight downgrade in pixel micrometer size and field of view, but we expect AI smarts to compensate for that. Strangely, the front-facing camera has dropped from 11 megapixels to 10.8 megapixels and has a slightly narrower field of view at 92.8 degrees. But it now has a larger sensor for letting in more light to make snapping selfies in darker conditions a lot easier. But the biggest photography upgrades come from the software and computational photography side. Thanks to the improved capabilities of the Tensor G2 over the Tensor chip, the Pixel 7 Pro can offer sharper photos with photo unblur and face unblur, first seen in the Pixel 6, 2 times faster night sight processing. This night mode also gets access to real tone, which is to capture more accurate skin tones, and new features like cinematic blur, which basically adds a blurred background effect to videos. There's also the guided frame mode, which helps people with low vision take the best selfies through audio and haptics. Overall, the main upgrades here are not so much on the hardware side but really on the camera's capabilities fueled by upgraded silicon. The Google Pixel 7 Pro specs sheet above isn't hugely exciting as it tracks very closely with those of the Pixel 6 Pro. But once again the core upgrade here is the Tensor G2 chip, which not only promises to power a load of smart features, but also improved processing for onboard machine learning and speech recognition. Google says the chip makes the Pixel 7 Pro faster, more efficient, more secure and even more helpful. We'll need to see that for ourselves in our own experience and testing. Google Pixel 7 Pro battery life and charging. Like its predecessor, the Pixel 7 Pro offers a 5000 mAh battery, which Google claims will offer a 24-hour battery life. In our testing, the Pixel 6 Pro yielded a battery life of 7 hours and 49 minutes when in its adaptive display mode and set to 150 nits of brightness and tasked to endlessly reload web pages on a cellular connection until it runs out of juice. This isn't worthy of our best phone battery life list, and we hope that the Pixel 7 Pro can use various optimizations to deliver a better overall battery life. Charging remains at 30 watts wired with wireless Qi charging on offer. This is a little disappointing when the likes of the OnePlus 10 Pro have 85W charging speeds. But in general use, the Pixel 6 Pro never felt too slow to charge, so we don't expect the same to be the case for the Pixel 7 Pro. Google Pixel 7 Pro Outlook. While it's not bringing a massive changes to the Pixel 6 Pro's designer features, the Pixel 7 Pro is likely to be the top phone from Google you can buy this year, as well as one of the best Android phones. The problem is, the Pixel 7 Pro needs to challenge the likes of the iPhone 14 Pro as well as the excellent Galaxy S22. Not to mention the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S23 that we expect to see early next year. However, if Google can keep delivering the goods on the smart processing side, then the Pixel 7 Pro could end up being one of the smartest smartphones of the year and into 2023. Make sure to check back with Tom's guide as we'll aim to bring you a full Pixel 7 Pro review that'll really see if the phones can earn a spot on our best phones list. For more information, click video description. And subscribe my channel and like and share this video. Thank you for watching.